Hey guys, what's up? It's Ron over at CTREIA. So sorry about my appearance here. I'm just getting ready to head up to the clubhouse to watch the Super Bowl. So I'm excited about that. Hey, I wanted to do a video today on a class I did. Gosh, I think it's been about a year. And that was the difference between stocks and real estate. So, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably already know I'm a real estate guy, right? I mean, it was because of real estate, somebody with my education and background was able to leave the workforce in my 40s. And it's not because I'm smart, because anybody who knows me, I'm just average guy, right? I'm not going to feign humility by saying I'm dumb. I'm not, but I'm no Mensa member either, right? But a lot of people are like, well, I prefer stocks because it's more liquid, and I get that. If you want to sell your stock, sell it right now. But that's part of the problem with the stock market. And listen, historically, the stock market's returned, quite acceptable, but that assumes a very long time horizon. So the advantage of real estate over stocks are many. And one of them is that it's an imperfect market, right? So what do I mean by that? What I mean is that it's so perfect. If you bought, let's just say Apple stock today, then somebody else goes to buy it a minute later, they're going to pay the exact same price, right? Your negotiation skills don't matter. Your knowledge of the market, that somebody else may not know doesn't matter. You're all paying the same price, okay? Whereas in real estate, I can use my local market knowledge, maybe some quote unquote insider information, which is legal in real estate, right? If I know that this seller's hyper, motivated, they just got divorced, whatever, I can use that. I don't want to take advantage of somebody, but you can use that information to get yourself a better deal. I don't pay the same price as somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. In stocks, you do, right? It's perfect. And that's part of the problem, right? The other thing is that I can control the value with my real estate, right? I can do things to raise the NOI, or if I'm flipping, I can add value. Whereas in stocks, think about this. Can you add any value? No. So you're just going to pay whatever the market dictates, right? You have no control over it. As a matter of fact, you cede control of your asset. That's part of the problem, right? The other reason that real estate is better is leverage, right? So I can buy a $100,000 asset, and under the worst case scenario, I got to put 25% down, which means I can use other people's money to control 100% of the asset, but I've only put 25% towards it. Go buy $100,000 worth of Apple stock. How much will you have to put down? Well, $100,000, right? A bank's not going to loan you 75% of that. Right now, I don't like to use banks. Everybody knows that, right? About half my portfolio I own today, I never use the bank, right? No credit checks. I make an offer on a Monday. I'm hoping to close on a Thursday, right? So there's leverage, and I know the L word is a bad word, right? Everybody's like, I don't want to be leveraged. That's bullshit, guys, right? So leverage is awesome. But you gotta know how to use it, right? So think about this. I use other people's money to control 100% of an asset, even though I didn't put 100% into it, right? Unlike real estate, or unlike stocks rather. But if it goes up, if it doubles in value, who gets that appreciation? The bank, even though they gave you 75% of it, gets zero of it. I keep 100% of the appreciation, even though I didn't put 100% of the money into it. I also get 100% of the cash flow. I also get 100% of the tax deduction, right? So with depreciation, with any luck, I can zero out my tax bill. Try that with stocks, right? That's short-term capital gains depending on a lot of factors, right? So guys, there's a ton of reasons why real estate offers a lot of advantages over stocks. Now the other side of that, people will argue, and I get it, and I get both sides. You know what? The thing is, I own some stocks too. Not a lot, but the stocks I own, what's interesting about me is that it's actually income stocks I do. I actually own an ETF that replicates the NASDAQ 100 that pays me a 13% dividend. It's an option thing, and I have a hedge against that. So I'm not particularly smart in stocks, but I still like the income, right? That always seems to be my true north, doesn't it? So, hey guys, thanks for watching. Here's the thing. Monday, a week from tomorrow, is our monthly meeting. Go to ctreia.com, grab your seat. It's live in Rocky Hill. And then Tuesday night, which I think is the 21st of February, it is in Stamford, Connecticut. So Monday the 20th, a week from tomorrow, live in Rocky Hill. ctreia.com, grab your seat. We're keeping it local. Not flying in a national speaker. There's no program they're selling, anything like that. This is a local speaker going to talk about affordable housing Jason Rinaldi, and he's also a vendor, but he brings a lot of value, and I actually rent a lot of my units through organizations such as his, right? So I like that quote unquote guaranteed income from the state. Well, it's state funded, but it's not Section 8 as you think of it, right? So it's a really nice thing. So we've asked Jason to speak, and he's generously decided to donate his time. So guys, go to CTREIA.com, and I am looking forward to seeing everybody. Thanks, guys. Have a great day today.